like that? Are you pressed for time? Put you in my mind.
What is up, my loves? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing. Also turn on your post notifications so that you're always notified every time I post a new video. And for my returning subscribers, can I hear louder? Yeah. So thank you so much for being here again. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. And yeah, so baby girl is back. Oh, by the way, happy 2022. May this year be full of blessings. May you achieve whatever you want to achieve. May all your dreams come true. And yeah, let's enjoy the year. And I pray that we're going to see the end of this year together. You know, it's not by our power or our might. Amen. Amen. So today, as you can see, we are in a different setup. I am in the kitchen and I'm actually cooking, which is something that is very weird for me to do. Not in a bad way, but me filming in the kitchen is very, very weird and very weird because I've never done this apart from one video, which is anyways. So because I'm a mom and I can't do everything moja, because if I decide I'm going to be cooking and then I film the video but it won't work, because you know now the priority is the princess, you understand? Yeah, so I'll be cooking and juggling everything, you understand? Yeah, so I'm cooking my favorite meal. But if you don't know my favorite meal, then I don't know why you don't know my favorite meal. So I'll be cooking my favorite meal, which is chapo beans. Okay, waiting for me to say biryani ama pilau ama sijui what. Okay, I love chapo beans, especially coconut beans and chapo. My favorite. I remember when I was prego, that was the food that I could eat from Monday to Monday. Anyway, without wasting time, today's video I'll be ranting basically about everything. I'll be ranting about life, basically about YouTube, because YouTube has really. I'll be ranting about YouTube, I'll be ranting about life, basically. I'll be ranting about the hospital that I gave birth in. And another hospital that you're going to hear. Okay? So without further ado, let us get straight to the video. My video. Okay, in case you're wondering, my dera has a kamfuko. Okay, not kamfuko, it is like a shimo where I am breastfeeding. Where I'm breastfeeding from. And yeah, so I'm able, like, where I'm breastfeeding from. So because first of all, because I'm breastfeeding, I'm not supposed to eat anything that will be gassy, not to me only but to the baby. So hii beans tabidi nimechemsha vizuri na nimwaga maji ndio usikuwe na gas, ndio nisibloat, because if I bloat, baby will also bloat. You get what I mean? Yeah. And I know you're also wondering why this girl doesn't have another wig. Okay, if I take off this hat, let me call it a hat because in the coffee. If I take off this hat, underneath here it's a hot mess. Yeah, I know you're wondering. So yeah, let me come back. You guys are still here. But then, in case you're wondering, this is not a food tutorial because I'm just trying to juggle everything at once. So I'm going to kanda my chapo now. Yes, and as I'm going to kanda my chapo. Kanda my chapo now as I rant, because I have a lot to say. Yani nimefika point yenye I'm just so mad at myself. So guys, this is the fourth time I'm actually filming this video. And this is to show how much passionate I am to do YouTube. Yeah, this is the fourth. Nimefika point yenye I'm like, I don't know if I should continue with YouTube or just let it go. You get? nimefika that point in time where I'm actually trying to, I'm actually doubting myself, because me thinking okay, this is the fourth time. Let me just give you a story time. The first time I did this video, the first time I wanted to do this video, I got a phone call that a friend of mine had passed on. So mood zikaisha too. Okay, that is normal, because every time you receive something like, a message like death, obviously utakosa psych, you get. And that is how it was. That's the first time. The second time I tried to film this video, hey, my baby was fussy, and I say fussy, I mean fussy. Baby was fussy, hataki analia too evil, so I didn't film it. The third time I tried to film a video, stima zikapotea, and I didn't even, and the worst part I was filming at night, so I didn't even have natural lighting at the nanje nifanye video. The fourth time now was juicy. I filmed the video yote. After filming the video yote, nikamaliza kuedit now jana. After editing, I don't know kama you gani ya chapati. Can you guys tell me? Yeah, I've never seen this unga in my life. Ashinandiko toxin safe. Jana nimemaliza nika-edit video yangu vizuri, nikamaliza. And then when I want to export the video is missing. Inakaa weird. Look at this flower. You guys can see. Inakaa brown. I just going to make brown. Anyway, so the video is missing. Nimeitafuta kila mahali, kwa my Google, kwa my what, nimeitafuta mpaka kwa Drive. And it's not there. This one inanisumbua. Let me try it. So nimeitafuta everywhere and it's not haipatikani. So mimi nashangaa inashangaa tu nini tena nafaa kufanya. I don't understand anything now. Nimefika point yenye I'm now frustrated. And yesterday, imagine YouTube utalia machozi. For those who are asking me how they will become content creators, hey, you will cry physical tears because of YouTube and because of content. Because imagine I had done all that work. Nilikuwa nimefanya hiyo kazi yote, nimemaliza, nimefanya hiyo kazi yote, now you can imagine. And then all of a sudden the video is just missing. You get? So it's so nerve-wracking, it's so inakula kichwa, it's so bad. But I'm glad, guys, I have the best followers in the internet. I have the best followers, the best team. They were like, you know what, don't give up, just do it, just do another video and like that. So I'm so glad I have the best followers, because they were like, don't give up. You know, it happens. Hata akina James Charles ina happening pia kwao. So baby is asleep, and that is why I'm trying to aki mama nimetoa unga ya brown. Hizi zile chapo za brown. Inakuwa unga ya black, ile unga kawaida. But this unga is like this. You guys, can you see? I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm trying to block the light so that you guys can see the color. Near brown, literally. Huh? So mimi nimefika point and I'm just like, I'm so disappointed. Alafu naangalia hata my following isn't that big, so yeah. And then just some stupid guy tried to hack my TikTok account. Yani nimejionea hii mwaka irudiwe tu, because now at this point I'm just frustrated. But I have the best team. They're like, you know what, don't give up. Plus I watch your videos, blah blah blah. So I don't want to give up just because of money. So if you're wondering, I'm back bigger, and no matter what the devil does, amen. No matter what the devil does, I am not leaving YouTube. I'm not. Okay? You know, the baby is asleep. Na nikawa nimesikia kakiongea. I hope she's not awake because me I want to handle this chapati with the bila stress na bila pressure. So that is what happened, guys. Jana, for those who are wondering why I was saying I'm done with YouTube. And then see your peke yake, it's because pia every time I try to film a video something comes up. Like it haijaanza jana majuzi. Imeanza kitambo sana. Mpaka I'm like I just feel like, you know, I'm forcing issues. But I'm glad that, you know, I'm happy and I'm glad that at least nimepata the motivation to come back and do what I love doing most. You understand? Yeah. So, so guys, as I was going to, as the video stated, this is 11 minutes that was the get your man. But at least nime rant number 1. Rant number 2. Hey, I don't know. So I'm going to discuss about a hospital that I went to, a housing that I went to when I was preggo. So when I was pregnant, I went to this hospital. Now this is the first ANC. I went to this certain hospital, and trust me, I didn't like it. Me, I thought this thing was in the movies. I'm a something of the sort, but apana. So this nikaenda hiyo hosi because my mom gave birth there. I don't give birth to me there, me and my sister. So I was very I'm the one who likes the smell of unga chapati. I love the smell. It smells really nice. Now so my mother recommended that hosi to me because she gave birth there, and it is a nice hosi according to her. But me kama ningejua ningeenda tu hosi nyingine because hapo nilijionea maajabu. So that hospital had a very rude nurse, and I mean rude in rude in caps. Now nimeenda hosi, nimepatiwa nikapelekwa lab, nikaambiwa, you know what, go to the lab and get her ufanye test. If you go for your first antenatal, unaambiwa when the lab testiwe mkojo so that they check for UTI, they check if you're pregnant or really, and then plus pia blood test they check for HIV and all those diseases like syphilis, gonorrhea, hizo kaswende, kisonono zote. So wanaangalia vitu zote. Now mimi nikaenda nika test. Sasa the doctor had to go and take those results na kuja niambie. Then in case if I have anything, ndio nikuja ndio sasa we know the way forward. Guys, guess what? Guess what? This madam just alianza kusomea results zangu kwa mlango. And she was like, gonorrhea hakuna, syphilis hakuna, ukimwi hakuna. Imagine she did that. Yeah, I know. She did that. That nurse was very young. Alikuwa na mwili kama yangu, mwili tu ndogo lakini mdomo ndio baggy. Mdomo baggy, but anyway, I'm glad because me hapo ndio nilisema, you know what, it's an ex. Hii hospitali siwezi nikaenda. You know, and it's so unfortunate. You know, that is actually very unprofessional. It's not even, imagine if I wanted to sue her, I would have sued her. If I wanted to, but yeah. And hapo nje, I didn't tell you this. Hapo nje kulikuwa na watu kwa moja kuingia ndani. So I don't know what they were. Actually they had everything. So suppose if I had gonorrhea or if I had syphilis. So nikuniharibia jina bana. Sasa most of you who are actually my recent followers who are preggo ama who were preggo or ama who are pregnant were asking me to recommend the hospital that I went to give birth. But I have not been recommended. Actually, I have not recommended you that hospital, and this is why. First of all, if you want to go, you can go. But I have warned you, it's not a good place. You can't. The they are very negligent. Hawana customer service. Because there was a particular nurse who was very rude. Maybe by the there's something that really pisses me off is rudeness. Because number one, it doesn't hurt to be nice. It doesn't. Imagine it doesn't hurt. And for those girls who are studying to be nurses, can you please stop being, as in, don't copy our nurses wengine wakubwa, because imagine being rude doesn't help you with anything. It doesn't. Hata kama mimi hapa nimeshasema starudi yosi because of just one person. So let me begin by saying the first thing ama kitu ya kwanza yenye nafanya mimi nisirecommend mtu kwa hiyo hospitali. Nobody is ever at their workstations, and I mean nobody. Ukienda reception hakuna mtu, ama kama ako tu vitu zake. Ukienda kwa pharmacy hakuna mtu kwa pharmacy. Now there was this particular day that nilikuwa nimetumwa ultrasound. Now with the ultrasound, okay, what happened was there was a time when I was like 34 weeks nilikuwa na contractions. Like I was feeling contractions. I was feeling contractions, so nikaenda hospitali kuangalia maybe it's false labor ama it's labor, ama it's early labor and everything. So nikatumwa, my skin is glowing. So nikatumwa ultrasound. When I was hapo kwa ultrasound nikaambiwa my baby is wrapped in a cord. You understand? So nikaambiwa ati when I'm like 35, no, after like 2 weeks nirudi, and then they check the cord. Kama bado kuna cord kwa shingo, we know that it is an immediate CS. So mimi nimerudi after 2 weeks. Actually I was with my hubby. Tumerudi after 2 weeks. Tumerudi the normal ANC kuangalia sasa hapo running sasa now the ultrasound part, yeah. Tumengoja hapo kwa waiting, we are like, where is the sonographer? I'm telling you, waited for over 3 hours. 3 hours. Sonographer hakuji. And I mean hakuji because hata pia mwenye hajui kama anafaa kwa hospitali. Because just so annoying. So tumengoja after all those hours, 3 hours, ndo sasa nurse anatupatia option, anatuambia atifanyeni aje. And then mnaenda hosi nyingine mfanyiwe ultrasound alafu mlete results. Yes. So imagine we opted to go to Nairobi Women's ndio tufanye ultrasound huko ndio tupate results. Alafu kwenda Nairobi Women's, number one, they are very expensive. Alafu kwenda Nairobi Women's, another thing, be awake again. After nimefanya ultrasound, ninaambiwa that the baby was never in a cord, because kama angekuwa in a cord, in 2 weeks angekuwa ametoka. So I don't know if that was just trying to take I was just trying to like kunifanya tu CS ama nini, because me I don't understand that. And also but then nasema in this hospital ni kama they were just there for money, because me I believe kama ningepewa chance, imagine I would have delivered normally. But number one, I was never given the chance. Waliharakisha, because when I went to the hospital, I was 2 centimeters dilated. I wish hata wangeniambia go home and come back when the labor is intense, you know, at least akora ningefunguka more, but wao walirush kuniinduce, of which sikufunguka. But I thank God, whichever the method we used to get the baby, we thank God, because at least we have the baby, you know. Mimi, as in, I just felt so bad. That is number one. I think they were just rushing to take me to CS, which is so unfortunate and so sad. But anyway, it is what it is. Number 3. Now nilikuwa nimesha deliver. I had already delivered that night. It was a boy delivered around, I think 6 hapo kielekea 7. So it was basically night, yeah. So nime deliver already. And then sasa nimedeliver already. My hubby alikuwa ameenda he had gone to, alikuwa ameenda home kuoga and to alikuwa ameenda home kuoga tu. Mimi nikaachwa kwa room na mtoto. And then I think at around 9 hapo mtoi akaanza kulia. Basically she wanted to feed. But now sasa si ameamka anataka mama yake. Me, I can't walk. I can't carry her because I still had anesthesia. I still had a catheter in me and on me. I still had a catheter, so I couldn't carry her or walk. The baby started crying, and there is no nurse. Hata kuna nurse atakuja kuuliza ni nini inaendelea ama what's wrong with the baby, ama hadi kuja tu kuchungulia na kutoka. No one. And that's why I'm saying these people are very negligent because they're not even interested to know ati kama they're not even interested. Hii hata haiwasumbui kabisa. My baby cried paka analia. Imagine a baby that is only like 4 hours old. Boss, mtu yeye analia hivyo. Analia kwa nguvu because you know by the newborns wako na sauti. Those humans are very noisy. So mtu analia paka anafanya and no one is there to nani. No one is there to ask you ata mtu analia nini. And then now there was like a phone kama ile landline. I don't know if you know that phone. Ile ilikuwa kwa simu ya jamii. If you know simu ya jamii, you know. Watoto wa 2000 hawezi kwa hiyo simu ya jamii ni nini. So there was like a simu ya jamii but kadogo hapo kwa room. So they were like at this phone you can use it to in case you need anything for reception utaletewa ama in case you need any help. Boss, I called that phone. I called it. I'm like, boss, kujeni mtoto wangu analia na mimi nataka kufanya CS in the past 2 hours. I can't take her, I can't carry her. Alafu for those wondering why I couldn't carry her, mtoto alikuwa mbali na mimi. The baby was like far away from me, so I couldn't even walk and take her. She was sleeping in a cot. They're not even interested. Nakwambia I called that phone. Nilipiga. Is there anyone coming? No one. Sasa mimi nikasema acha tu basi nipigie tu nani, nikapigia. I called my hubby and I told him, you know what? Hebu toka kwa bafu kwenye huko. Kuja tu because no one is coming to check up on us and baby is awake and she's crying and no one is even interested to know why she's crying. So wewe kuja tu venye huko, ukuje umchukue. Can you imagine guys? When my hubby was hapo kwa mlango, hapo kwa gates, ndio sasa nasi wanakuja ati venye wako na kazi mingi ama venye wanafanya kazi nzuri wanakuja. Pathetic. As in, anakuja and then she's like, analia nini? How am I supposed to know? I'm a new mom, boss. Yani mimi hadi I wish I went to a public hospital where such behavior will be considered, because unajua public hospital kuna tu venye tu yani you expect to be treated in a public hospital, do you understand? But mimi hiyo tano my chapels look brown and you guys can see they look cute. Can you see these guys? They look cute. Okay, that's off the wood shikana because mimi chapels za kwa mawe no. So guys, that's what happened. Hivyo ndo kulifanyika. That is number 3. Number 4. Now I talked about this in my previous video, but I didn't talk about it like kabisa about that nurse. That nurse was rude. Now mimi, as I've said before, mimi, if there is something I hate doing is if there is someone I can't associate myself with, is a rude person. I cannot associate myself with a rude person. Where go learn your manners and then you come back. Because if you're rude, get out. You know. Yeah. So mimi nimeenda, I was having contractions kidogo, nikaenda hospitali. Kwenda hospitali kulikuwa na tumeenda, my husband anamwambia ati she's what? Yeah, and she's scared. What can you do to, encourage her? And she's like, sasa nagopa nini? Aya, sasa the day that sasa tulivyoga na huyo nurse nilikuwa nimeshafanya CS like jana yake, and then on the next day I don't have milk. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you. That's why I'm saying these people are negligent. No one is there to teach you anything. And I mean anything. Mimi sijui ku breastfeed. Sikuwa najua ku breastfeed then. I didn't know how to breastfeed. And definitely you don't know how to, because you're a new mom. You don't know how to latch the baby properly. There's such a way that you're supposed to breastfeed. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about. Sasa mimi huyu madam amekataa there was a nurse mwenye alikuwa before. Now the nurse hata hapo anashughulika na sisi kabisa. Actually, no one that faculty anashughulika na sisi kabisa. Mimi sijafunzwa ku breastfeed. And no one even cares. Sasa ndio finally we call another nurse and complain ndio sasa nikafunzwa ku breastfeed. You understand? Yaani ni paka uongee ndio wafanye. Otherwise they won't do anything. That is how they work. Sasa this particular day, now back. Oh yeah, they're not teaching you anything. I remember there was a time, actually I think like 3 days later after my baby was born, I asked a nurse, how do you burp a baby? I asked her, how do you burp a baby? And you know what she told me? Angalia YouTube. You had right. Angalia YouTube. And I was wondering, why would what if I wanted to go to YouTube ningeenda YouTube and niangalie. But I'm asking you, as a nurse, I'm asking you how I'm going to burp my baby, and you're telling me niende YouTube niangalie YouTube. What's the I think this particular day, after nimetoka surgery, nimemaliza na surgery and everything, the second day now, nilikuwa nimekaa kwa a plastic chair. That plastic chair nilikuwa nimekaa hapo breastfeed now. As I'm breastfeeding, obviously sina milk. Now my husband comeenda home kuchukua baby nest because again that hosi haina next za watoto, so mtu anabaki tu hapo akikula na mosquito. So nimeachwa hapo na my nani, nimeachwa hapo na my hubby, nimeacha kwa kiti nikinyonyesha. Imefika sasa nilileka kwa kiti 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, saa 7 usiku. Ndio nasa anakuja kuniuliza ninaendelea aje. Just imagine. Yaani the rate of negligence is top notch. Hata public hawafanyangi hivi. Guys, I just hope that YouTube won't copyright me because Cocomelon is in the background. Baby is listening to Cocomelon, so that is the only way I can get her to be calm, okay? I just hope YouTube won't copyright me. So as I was saying, this nurse anakuja kucheck up on me at 1 a.m. and my hubby alimvuruga, and I won't lie about that because me, I've never seen him that angry. Because what if I wanted to, what if I was dying, what if I was over bleeding and dying? That is how negligent that hospital is. And nilikuwa nimekaa kwa kiti, the baby is asleep. I want someone to help me walk because I can't walk properly. You know what I'm trying to do, because you were just in surgery just the other day. You can't even walk properly because someone has to hold you. Lazima kwanza ushikiliwe vizuri. And then you see, it was so sad. It was so sad. As in, that is why I can't recommend that course to anyone. Alafu sasa si amekuja saa 7 and she's like, uko sawa Mariam? And then my hubby is like, my hubby akaniuliza, mimi nashangaa na hospitali because you guys are not even coming to check up on a patient. What kind of hospital is this? And this nurse, hata badala zile za you're seeing someone amepanda juu ushuke chini, hayuko huko kabisa. Ako like, usinifunze kazi yangu. Sijui what? Me just had get out. And I was like, what? Like, why would you? Unafaila kusuit patient because this is your client. So I'm done with the chapels. fadhali nimemalizana nazo so I can cook the marago ya nazi as I'm pakaring mafuta ndani ya chapati. I don't know if you do this, but me I do this because hiyo ndio inafanyanga chapo inakuwa smooth. So in case you're wondering why your chapo zinakuwa kama kuni, paka mafuta ndani, okay? Yeah. Hey guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Guys, I have been singing this song Road to 2,000 subscribers and ni kama bado kujafika. So I want us this year to get 2k subscribers. I'll try my best to be consistent. Yo, the devil has nothing on me. The devil has nothing on me. This year I'm going to try to be consistent. Nitajaribu at least a video a week because we say you promise at a video every day. Boss, I have motherhood is not a mama ya mtu. So in that case, you can drop the video suggestions hapo chini. Drop your video suggestions. Niambie what you would like to see in my channel, be it me ranting, be it, but me vlogs, I can't do vlogs, not unless I do a day in the life, because vlogs now I can't move up and about because of the baby and everything, and because I don't have help. You understand? So you can tell me what you want to see or what you would like to see. You can comment and tell me what you would like to see. And maybe okay, and I will try to film that. I won't I'm promising this is the year of 2k subscribers. I'm promising I'm going to be doing whatever you're saying. Okay? Yeah, so I believe that you're going to get 2k subscribers very soon. So subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post notifications so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Also watch my previous videos. Let's get a girl monetized. Surprise a girl, okay? Watch this YouTube nilipe bana. Yaani nimeng'ang'ana YouTube from 2018, guys. Nini huruma. Yeah, just watch my other videos, get me watch time. I'm supposed to have 4,000 ama ngapi? Yeah, 4,000 watch time. So guys, get me that watch time. Share widely, share with your friends, your family. Help a girl out, okay? If you share widely, yeah, YouTube itaanza to recommend my channel to other people. You get? Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. The Nyeri in me, my friend, watching. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, we will see each other in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Use the trip of that shit I was